Our first guest this evening is an award-winning actor, writer, and filmmaker who's also one of the greatest stand-up comics of our generation. Put it together for Mr. Chris Rock, everybody!
This beat is bananas! This beat is bananas! Beat, this beat is bananas! Beat, this beat is bananas! Beat,
The Roots, man.
Oh, come on.
You know, when I heard you had your own show, I was like, is he really going to do a show? But then they said you had the Roots. I was like, he means business.
Yeah.
He's not messing around. He got the Roots here, man.
I know. The Roots are unbelievable. We love them so much. You know, I saw you at some event, and you're like, oh, you're doing good, because like you would know you hosted your own talk show.
I had the old Chris Rock show for a few years over at HBO.
Yeah,
yes,
it's great.
Yes. Oh yeah,
That was great. You miss doing that?
Do I miss it? A little bit, especially like when I come out and do these shows and I'm like promoting something. I go, man, I guess I could do that again.
Yeah.
But you know, my kids are small. When in about 3-4 years, they're not going to want to hang out with me, and maybe I will take a job again. Right now, just.
Yeah, they don't want to.
I just want to hang out with them, keep them off the pole, keep them out of rehab.
You're smart. Yeah, you got to do that.
Yeah.
You got to do that stuff.
Off the pole, you go to work, your kids are on the pole, man.
That's what happens.
That's what happens. That's what happens, man.
Yeah. Well, I mean, because we hosted. I mean, I hosted the MTV Awards. You hosted the MTV Awards.
I did it.
I followed your footsteps.
I did it I did it one year, and like I remember, like I'd said a joke about Suge Knight, and people thought I was gonna get smacked that night. Yeah, you never did it with Suge around.
No, I think I had it.
You had it easy.
Yeah. I had Fat Joe.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, Fat Joe being Matty is different than Suge Knight.
Nah. Fat Joe just takes your cupcakes. Yeah.
That was what the joke was. I said, yeah. He just, I don't want to mess with Suge Knight. Yeah, no.
Lean back. Lean back.
That's what I did, yeah.
Take your cupcakes and tell you to lean back.
That's what happened. I want to hear about Death at a Funeral. Let's talk about this.
Death at a Funeral is coming out today or tomorrow, I think. Movie, me, Martin Lawrence, Tracy Morgan.
Oh my gosh! We know the cast is insane.
Yeah.
What's it based on? What is it? Like?
It's based on this British comedy, also called Death at a Funeral, where my father, I'm like the lead guy, dies, and it's his funeral, and his gay lover shows up at the funeral and tries to blackmail me. And hilarity just ensues.
Yeah. I saw the trailer at some movie I saw, and the trailer destroyed.
Yes.
So it looks like a really funny movie.
Well, anything with Tracy Morgan's gonna, get.
Oh, it's fun. Is it fun? Have you worked with Tracy before?
I worked with him like in little parts here and there, but like this is the first time Tracy had like a big part in the movie.
Yeah.
And we were scared to give him the part. You're like, can he come every day?
Yeah. He arrives in like an astronaut outfit. He's like,
you don't know. I mean, I love Tracy. He's funny as they get. But it's like, every day?
But funerals are a good subject for movies because everyone has to go to it, and it's like you normally don't find the humor in funerals.
Oh, it's the most humor, man. You know, because people always go, is it a black funeral movie? Black funerals and white funerals are pretty much the same, I feel. I think it's the economics that make it different. You know what I mean? Like, poor people and rich people have different funerals. Poor people, first of all, rich people get buried a day, 2 days after they die.
Yeah. Because
the money's there. Poor people, first of all, they have to have a big conference about how we're going to pay for this. You have like a little
bake sale?
A telethon with friends. That's first of all.
People having a car wash?
Yeah. Then, and the poor people, you always got to wait for somebody to get there. Because everybody don't got plane money. So I was like, we can't start it yet. Gladys is driving in from Mississippi, and you know she only got 3 wheels on her car. It's like, so we got to wait at least 2 more weeks before we bury this man.
The person's hair is grown out and everything. It's like a different dude.
It's horrible.
He has a beard.
It's horrible,
it's
man.
Horrible. That is
then
rough.
They fight over who gets in the limo.
Who gets in the limousine?
How come I'm not in the limo? How come you in the limo? Well, it's my daddy. Well, it's my brother. It's like, I'm going to the cemetery. I'm not going to the Grammys.
Oh my gosh. Not going to the Grammys. Grammys. We want to look at a clip. Here's a clip from the very funny movie Death at a Funeral. It's this weekend.
Yes.
Hey, we'll be right back with more Chris Rock, everybody. Come on back. Welcome back, everybody. We're here with Chris Rock. The new film Death at a Funeral opens in theaters nationwide tomorrow. Now, you're a producer on Death at a Funeral?
Yeah.
Producer, you producing movies now?
Well, you know, I just want to work. So sometimes it's like parts that I probably wouldn't have got cast for this part. So you go out.
You just start making your own movies.
Yeah, you gotta make your own movie.
Who should I cast?
Yeah,
Chris
else,
Rock.
Yeah, you're gonna be in some squad car. I'm not telling. You know, just you're gonna,
That's your other.
Yeah, you're gonna be in Soul Plane 2 or something. You know.
Believe this, but you did this.
I don't want to be in Soul Plane 2.
This was cool. The Good Hair was hilarious. Just came out.
Thank
It's
you,
on
thank
DVD.
you.
This is hilarious. This is a documentary about black people's hair.
Yes, about Questlove, right there.
Yeah.
And yes.
And I love that it came because your kids came up to you and said,
Well, yeah, my daughter was raving about her girlfriend's hair a little too much for my comfort, so it sparked something in me, and I just wanted to really delve into the world of hair and hair shows and all this stuff. And I went to India where they got the weave hair from and all this stuff. It's kind of
basically
cool.
trace back the weave, like where it's almost like the new documentary on PBS.
Yes.
Where everyone's getting their blood tests and find out.
Yeah.
You went back, found the roots of the weave.
Yes.
Yes.
Some stuff I was like, at one point we followed the hair from an Indian temple all the way to a stripper in Atlanta.
And I applaud you for that. That is fantastic.
Yes.
But I mean, you're producing movies. This one I want to talk about. You're doing a Richard Pryor movie about that?
I'm one of the producers. Who knows? But I guess I'm still one of the producers. Marlon Wayans is going to play Richard Pryor.
Really?
Yeah. I saw the screen test. It was amazing.
Really?
It's real. People are like, can he do it? Nah. He's really. Because the thing about Pryor, not only was like he this great comedian, but he was very vulnerable, you know? Like, he was like almost a sad little puppy dog type guy.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Marlon's going to play him, and it's, you know.
Really? Did you ever meet him?
I met him on the set of Harlem Nights.
Really?
I met him on the set of Harlem Nights in Eddie's trailer, and what did he say to me? He said, yeah, Eddie is going to get married as soon as he finds a that fits. And that's,
He said to you. There you go.
That's what he said to me.
Yeah, there you go. That's what he wants. Is Richard Pryor. Yeah,
he's Richard Pryor.
He's
he
Richard
said,
Pryor.
You gotta find a that fits. I mean, what else do you want to hear from Richard Pryor?
Something like that, you know. We didn't do any of that.
You want him to give you a stock tip? No.
That's kind of what you want from Richard Pryor.
You want to
Absolutely.
hear something nasty and disgusting.
Yeah.
And it's like,
He delivered.
And he was kind of right.
And if you think about it, yeah.
When you find one that fits, you should stay with it.
Again, I gotta write this.
Around, you know, that's not the one for you.
No. Good advice. Good advice.
Hi, you can see me on
You do.
Pole Dancing with the Stars coming up.
That's a good time to get cast for.
Yes.
You and John Gosselin.
Yes,
Right.
yes.
Yeah. It's gonna be fantastic.
You know what I love about Dancing with the Stars? Half the people want to dance, and the other half have tax problems.
I know exactly what you're talking about. There's those few people go, they're great, and then you're like,
It's
okay.
like Dennis Rodman don't really want to be here.
Oh my gosh. Hey, before we go, stand up. Are you gonna come back and do any stand up?
Yeah, probably sometime next year. I already started writing some stuff.
You
so.
did?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
I cannot wait. Yeah. But in the meantime, I'm gonna go see this movie this weekend. Death at a Funeral opens everywhere tomorrow. Check it out. Chris Rock, everybody. We'll be right back with Emma Stone.